Johnson County on the Kansas side no longer under a severe thunderstorm warning. It's crossed the border into Missouri. And here are the severe thunderstorm warnings. There's a tornado warning, but that's going to stay south of our area. The risk down there is a lot higher, especially down towards the Lake of the Ozarks and Springfield. For us, we have Jackson County, Cass County, and northern Bates County under a severe thunderstorm warning, so the kids should be indoors now. This will go by in the next 30 minutes to an hour, and then they can get back outside if they want to. Here's all the lightning, very active with lightning. Lightning is another big danger when these thunderstorms move through, obviously. That's why you just have to stay indoors. And the thunderstorms extend from downtown Kansas City all the way down I-49. You can see as we go all the way into the lightning strike right over Greenwood, which is northwest of Pleasant Hill. Greenwood, you're in the very heavy rain from 2nd Avenue up to Gambrill Street and then Allendale Lake Road. So the heaviest part of this thunderstorm is in Greenwood right now. There could be some hail with that as well. Here's Garden City down I-49. Adrian to Harrisonville. This is a very big thunderstorm that's moving off to the east. And we'll put that into motion here for you, and you can see that thunderstorm is moving right in towards Holden and Sedalia. Should be at Holden by 12:48, Warrensburg by 1:09, and Sedalia by 1:46 p.m. As this thunderstorm moves across, you'll get possibly just a few of you will get the hail. Very heavy rain, lots of lightning and thunder, and then once it passes, conditions should cool off and it'll be much, much better. So here is that echo. Once again, Greenwood to Adrian. Let's go to meteorologist Jeff Penner and see if there are still any hail cores. It looks like there will be, Jeff.
There are 1/2 inch to 1 inch diameter. 1 inch diameter is quarter size. And here are the hail cores. Really amazing. And this is just the last 2 hours from nothing. Blew up over southern Johnson County and Miami County and is now moving quickly east towards I-49. These are only the hail cores. Drexel is off to the left there. East through 347th Street is where the biggest hail would be. That would be about quarter size heading towards Everett. And then you go off to the north. The hail core has really weakened near Peculiar. There may be some P to maybe quarter inch or 1/2 inch diameter hail at the most north of Lake and Lynette and northwest of Harrisonville, and further north into the city towards Grandview, the hail would be very small or non-existent. So very interesting, quickly changing conditions, but some quarter-sized hail, Gary, down there just east of Drexel.
And Jeff, very interesting. We watched this thunderstorm there was a big one to the west and it merged, and this one just exploded and it's moving off to these pretty quickly.
I know, and it's accelerating too. It's definitely moving in, and hopefully this is the back edge. We'll be looking at that.
Right, and Gerard Jabali here on the bottom right of your screen. He's out in Storm Tracker. Gerard, you're closer to the cell. It says severe thunderstorm. It's a pretty big cell.
Yes, it is a very long cell, the way it's stretched out like that. We're here in Belton, just south of Belton on 71. So we've been encountering, of course, a lot of heavy rain, which has led to some very treacherous driving, especially in the left lanes. There have been many places where we've had a good bit of ponding on the roads and caught a lot of drivers by surprise. And some of them came within a couple inches of hydroplaning, so definitely be very careful on the roads. That is the most dangerous thing we've seen so far. Let me show you the radar right quick and give you an idea of where we're at. And this is where we are near Belton. The line is out front, so we're right behind it as we've encountered the heavy rain. The wind actually hasn't been so bad yet, and we haven't noticed any damage thus far. We're going to be right behind the storm to see if we see any hail damage, wind damage, anything along those lines. In the meantime, this is just a huge, huge rain producer more than anything that we have seen. Back to you.
Storm Tracker on 41 Action News is sponsored by Gladstone Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Thank you very much, Gerard Jabali. Once again, this is the one big thunderstorm we're tracking. As we look at the bigger picture here, first of all, there it is. It's, as Gerard said, very elongated, large supercell thunderstorm stretching out. Adrian heading towards Bogart and then eventually towards Warrensburg and Sedalia. Should be in Sedalia within the next hour or so. It's moving that fast. On the bigger picture, this thunderstorm is going to help push some rain cooled air down to the south, and it should reduce our risk for the rest of the day and push it down towards Rolla, Springfield, Lake of the Ozarks. We'll keep tracking it for you. Once again, this is the one big severe thunderstorm moving through Greenwood, Lee Summit, Pleasant Hill, and then down towards Harrisonville and towards Adrian and just north of Butler.